Welcome to Daily Insight Reporter. I am Andrew. The most important and breaking news regarding F-35 jet. The myth of the unkillable stealth jet has just been shattered. While the world was watching the Strait of Hormuz, news broke that has sent shockwaves through the Pentagon and the Knesset. Iran's Revolutionary Guard claims to have done what many thought impossible, successfully targeting and striking a U.S. F-35 Lightning II, the most advanced fifth-generation fighter on the planet. But that's just the beginning. Reports are flooding in of an enemy, F-15, being down near Hormuz Island. And even more chillingly, Iranian ballistic missiles have finally penetrated the air defenses surrounding Israel's most sensitive nuclear city. Today, we go inside the cockpit and the bunkers to see how the Middle East just entered its most dangerous week in decades. You're watching Daily Insight Reporter. The F-35 and F-15 incidents. Stealth versus reality. Let's look at the facts. On March 19th, an F-35A was forced into an emergency landing after taking fire over Iranian airspace. The IRGC released video purporting to show a lock-on using passive infrared sensors, not radar. This is a game changer. If Iran can track heat signatures instead of radar pings, stealth loses its edge. Just hours ago, near the critical choke point of the Strait of Hormuz, an F-15 was reportedly struck by ground-to-air systems. While the U.S. hasn't confirmed a total loss, the imagery coming out of Fars news tells a story of a coalition Air Force being tested to its absolute limit. Is the era of total air superiority over? Targeting the nuclear city, Dimona and Arad. But the most escalatory move happened on Saturday night. Iran launched a massive missile volley targeting the southern Israeli cities of Dimona and Arad. Dimona is home to the Shimon Peres Negev Nuclear Research Center, Israel's most guarded secret. For the first time in this conflict, the missiles got through. Over 180 people have been injured, and the footage of craters in residential areas near the nuclear site is terrifying. This wasn't just a military strike. It was a message. Tehran is signaling that no target, not even a nuclear one, is off-limits if their own facilities like Natanz continue to be hit. We are now one miscalculation away from a regional catastrophe. The strategic fallout. Trump's 48-hour ultimatum. The political response has been swift and brutal. President Trump has issued a 48-hour ultimatum to open the Strait of Hormuz, threatening to obliterate Iran's power plants if the blockade continues. Meanwhile, the UK and Japan are preparing to join a naval task force to secure energy markets. The global economy is reeling, with oil prices surging 30%. Iran's escalate to de-escalate strategy is pushing the US and Israel into a corner. When the most advanced jets in the world start falling, the rules of engagement change forever. The question is no longer if the war will expand, but how far it will go. Can stealth technology adapt to these new infrared threats? Will Israel retaliate against Iranian nuclear sites in kind? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Is this the beginning of a much larger global conflict? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Daily Insight Reporter for the fastest updates on this developing crisis. We'll see you in the next one.